Your nation needs you. And I urge black people to come out, all right? Asians come out, immigrants, minorities come out.
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's your boy again, Shae, the one and the only, guys. And today we are back again. Today, guys, I've got a very special message for all of you. So this video is directed to everybody living in the UK. It's directed to the locals, to those whose parents shed blood, sweat and tears in preserving the freedoms of this nation, to those who are born British here as well, to those who immigrated here, to those who moved here for whatever reason they moved here, and to those who acquired citizenship through naturalization, just like me. Whatever you call yourself, this video is all for you. So what I want to say is, we have a problem in this country, and this problem is division. Some people hate white people, some people hate black people, some people hate immigrants, some people have faced racism, some people have faced discrimination, some people only hate because of other people's stories, some people just have biases, some people are just purely biased. And that has led us to separate into different communities by race. We have the black communities, the Asian communities, then we have the local indigenous white people, and then we have some Europeans that come in as well. Then we have people that come into the country and see the division and choose a side. But one important question I want to ask you is, why are you here? Like, why are you here? All right, some people are born here, like I said, some people are indigenous, their parents, their ancestors, their forefathers, all right, bled for this country. Some were born here, like I said, some traveled to this country for the better life, some fled wars, all right, also for the better life, okay? I mean, I'm hoping no one came here to invade. I'm really hoping that. Anyway, I want to ask you a question. Do you know how England and the United Kingdom was formed? It was formed through diversity. So the Celts, the Normans, the Anglo-Saxons, the Viking invaders, then some Europeans just migrating, they all came in and they bonded. I mean, there was a bit of it was a bit chaotic, but they organized themselves through the wisdom of Alfred the Great, and then down to his son Ethelstein, yeah, they organized themselves, all right, and they had one thing in common. They were united for the love of country, for the love of their nation. They came together, bonded, developed their culture, all right, and guess what happened? They conquered the world. They did what no other empire could do. Why? Because they had that one important ingredient, which is called unity. They forgot their differences. These were distinctively different people, but they came together for one purpose, all right, one cause, okay? Now look at the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom is a very good example. We've got England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and Wales. 4 nations, distinctively different. Yeah, they set aside their differences, they came together, all right. It was a bit tumultuous at the beginning, a bit chaotic, but they worked out their differences, and here they are, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Anyway, this brings me to the most important point of this video, all right. So last week I was invited to a march, so June 1st, all right. I was a bit skeptical about it, yeah, but I was like, should I go? I had an invitation somewhere else in Manchester to go for an event, but I was thinking, what do I do? And then I watched Paul Thorpe's video where he talked about the goal of the march, and that really, sat well with me. Yeah, that really impressed me. The message he gave really impressed me. He talked about unity of everybody in this country, of all residents, of all religions, locals, immigrants, irrespective of race, irrespective of skin color, irrespective of beliefs, all right? So long as we're all in this one country, All right, it's about fostering unity and collaboration among ourselves. All right, so we can be one strong nation, so we can come together and have that family bond. I loved the message, and I thought to myself, okay, I'm just gonna go and have a look. Let's observe. Let's see. Okay, is that gonna be possible? All right, because obviously I'm black, and coming here, of course, I've got to listen to what the black people say to understand their point of view, to hear where they've come from, to listen, to learn from their experiences. Okay, because I haven't got time to learn from my own experiences only. And I thought, okay, all right, I've heard this. All right, the British at this, British at that. This is this, this is that. I've had my experiences as well. I've had some form of discrimination. I've had some form of racist slurs, but I'm not saying from who yet. But I've had some bad experiences here as well. I'm not gonna lie about that, okay? But coming from the country that I come from, I've experienced worse there, okay? I've seen black and black racism, we call it ethnicism. I've been through a crazy experience, all right? Maybe I'm going to talk about it one day, I'm not even sure, but I like being positive, so I don't like focusing on negativity, all right? Anyway, I went for this march, and what I saw baffled me. I was surprised at the love. I was surprised at how people were giving so much attention to me. People I didn't know were stopping me to talk to me. Like, you can see the genuinity in their faces, in their eyes. You could hear it in their voices. You can see how excited they were. And I was like, are these not the people I've been hearing about? Are these not the football hooligans? Are these not the far right? Are these not the hateful people I've heard so much about? You know what I mean? But I had an experience for myself, okay? And today, I want to urge you guys to come for the next march on the 27th of July, all right? I'm not asking you to participate, all right? I'm asking you to come and observe. Come and see for yourself. For once, just for one day, not even a full day, a few hours. Forget about your biases, forget about your hate, forget about the differences, forget about your skin color. Just come and observe. All right, just come observe and see for your own self. Forget about what the media says, forget about everything. Just come and see. We are in this nation for a reason. You chose this nation for a reason. You are still here for a reason. If you were born here and you're still here, you chose to remain for a reason. All right, so just come, observe, have a look, because the way it's looking, the organization they had when they formed the Normans and all of that, all right, the organizers, which I'm not part of, which I've not met, I've seen them on stage, I've not met them, so this message is just coming directly from me because of what I experienced. And I urge black people to come out, all right, Asians come out, immigrants, minorities come out. Like I said, I'm not asking you to participate. You can come out and, like me, be a skeptic, observe and have a look and see, okay, how are they doing this? Let's see. Just come and have a look. That's it. All right. It doesn't hurt you at all. Just a couple of hours. Forget whatever you've heard. All right. I've had my own experiences, like my previous bad experiences, but I forgot everything and I came to see, because we are living in the now. Some people still think about the atrocities of the colonial times. All right. The oldest, the dark ages. All right. Even Great Britain, yeah, England, Ireland, Wales, Scotland, they had their dark times. All right, they all had it. Yeah, but at least one thing I really love, yeah, about British people is that they look at themselves. They look at their ways. They audit themselves. They look at their mistakes, their weaknesses, and they try to do better. It takes a while, it takes time, all right, but they're trying to do better. So for once, let's forget our racial biases, our differences, our cultural differences. Yeah, just come, observe it, and see, is this worth it? Okay, is this gonna work? Okay, because for change to come, there has to be a step in the right direction. All right, and I believe like this will help foster like a form of brotherhood between us. Because if you watch my video, in fact, go watch my videos, watch the live streams, all right, and then you can watch the edited video as well, all right, to see for yourself. And if you don't believe it, come observe. All right, guys, your nation needs you. Guys, please share this video to everybody you know. All right, share it to at least 2 people. Also share it on your social media, and urge people to share it to 2 people as well, and also share it on their social media. And hopefully I'm going to see you on that day. Guys, your nation needs you.